a blank sheet, writing notes in the back seat, burn holes in the black tea. Now I'm breaking molds with a big bowl, winning pat homes with the canned cheese, but they never can pass me. I'm the best if you ask me, and progress is the last me. It's a long way to the top, but the top won't wait till you drop, and it's all one way. Taking off, clear the runway, touchdown on a Sunday. Many that tried, I'm unshakable, they can't break me down. Still on location, on waiting, they gotta chase me down. When in the hit, ain't no safety, cause I can't play around. That's how I get, I was built for this shit. All ready for war. I'm ready for war. I'm ready for war. I'm ready for war.
Hey, look, I guess it's by the grace of God, I done came up on some dollars, done like daddy on my mama, hallelujah. My nigga, I ain't tripping, slipping, falling for about what these niggas talking. Get your roll on Stephen Hawking, power to you. I tried and I can't give a fuck, I just don't know how. You niggas' mouths is always running, ain't said nothing profound. They got me isolated, meditating, letting no sound. They bickering about some politics and proper pronouns. That's why I'm distant, dipping, cooling somewhere with my shawty. I'm rolling up that weed she cooking, turning on that shawty. I visualized it in my head and went and got it my way. No baller blockers in my huddle, trying to figure my play. I get that cheese and flip that chicken, walking spatula. You want a feature, that might cost you a new Acura. My blood rushing, now she sucking, oh you Dracula. She make it clap and I'm gon' clap that shit right back at her. This shit spectacular, man, I just handle shit the best way that I know how. Fuck your commentary, you don't know me no how. If you feel it, you ain't even gotta know how. How we made it this far, I don't even know how. I just handle shit the best way that I know how. Fuck whoever hating, they don't know me no how. They can't do it like we do it, they don't know how. How we made it this far, I don't even know how. I guess it's by my DNA addiction. I got motion, they got friction. Got these boppers out here picking on the player maybe. And you could peep my disposition, know that I ain't intuition, know my name, but I'm just loving how you say it lately. I'm grown, I learned to smoke my weed and mind my business, bitch. So fuck them haters and they homies, we up in this bitch. They in they feelings on that modem, boy, I thought I told them. I got my paper, drop my scrotum, it's too hot to hold them. And we still gleaming, we still mobbing, I don't plan on stopping. Fuck you gon' do with all that flogging when we on your noggin. I know they lame, but I can't hate them, that just ain't my flavor. They claim my music underground, but bitch, I live too major. And I just handle shit the best way that I know how. Fuck your commentary, you don't know me no how. If you feel it, you ain't even gotta know how. How we made it this far, I don't even know how. I just handle shit the best way that I know how. Fuck whoever hating, they don't know me no how. They can't do it like we do it, they don't know how. How we made it this far, I don't even know how.
Alright, y'all know how this goes. Let me see here now. I'm just tapping. Give me a second. Shit. This thing ain't even plugged in, is it? Anyways, y'all know how this goes. Don't come for me. I ain't got shit to do with whatever the hell y'all want to do. Okay? If you want to go sue somebody, go sue the news outlet. Cause, yeah, I ain't got no money. I'm just letting y'all know. And let's begin. Alright, where we going?
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10.
What's up? How y'all doing? I'm gonna tell you off the back, I do not celebrate Easter. I celebrate Passover because, yeah, ignorance is bliss. I'm gonna just tell you, don't go looking up the history of a lot of these holidays, because it will fuck your life up and will basically make it very boring. But anyways, happy holidays to people who do. No disrespect, but yeah, I screwed up. I'm a little ashamed of myself because I screwed up on on Passover. So yeah, that's neither here nor there. Let me go ahead and say how y'all doing. Give me a second. It's always a struggle over here.
Hello, motherfucker. Hi.
And
Hello.
so anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the tea because it is what it is. Give me just a second here now.
And then the smoke got me.
Alright, so Brandy shares where she stands now with brother Ray J. This family right here done told, honestly, they done told all their business and then some. I don't know what to tell you. So alright, let's start with some family business. And not the fake reality TV kind. So Brandy Norwood just dropped her memoir, Phases, and baby, she is telling it her way. And one thing she made real clear, her relationship with brother Ray J is strained. Not fake strain, not we'll hug it out on camera strain, real life, protect my peace distance. I know how the hell that feels. I have distanced myself from quite a few relatives. Brandy said straight up, she loves him, always will, but right now she's loving him from afar. Translation, I love you, but I'm not about to be dragged into your chaos. Mine would be more of I love you, but I'm not about to be sitting up here giving you credit when you ain't did shit. Anyways, let's be honest for a second. Ray J been moving wild for years. Headline, antics, internet mess, and at some point, even your own family gotta say, yeah, I can't attach my name to that right now. He even admitted himself he feels like an embarrassment to the family. That's heavy. Sir, you really are, because you've been doing some really ignorant ass shit that honestly, I don't know what to tell you. You have no excuse for some of the shit you have pulled. So honestly, with respect. So now here's what I respect. Brandy didn't drag him. No messy sister rant, no public humiliation, just boundaries, calm, firm growth. That's something a lot of us are learning the hard way. Loving people does not mean tolerating everything they do. That is so goddamn true. And the fact he wasn't at her Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony, that says everything without saying too much. Sometimes distance isn't hate, it's survival. And in this season, peace is more valuable than proximity. I know the hell that's right. I had to freaking block people after they showed their real faces. Pissed me the hell off. I was just like, oh, that's what we doing? Alright, you can take your ass on. Anyways, I'm about to go ahead and do my commercial. As always, if you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what I can change. Let me know what I should keep. And if you actually come at me like a damn fool, I will drag your ass, but I will not give you your 5 minutes of fame, because I ain't even doing 15. I got too much shit to do. Anyways, check out my commercial. I'll be right back with the bullshit. It's a short night, I promise you. We'll be done really soon, because apparently everybody took off for holiday. I guess. I don't know. Hold on, be right back. Alright, we back. Give me just a second, because for some reason when I was grabbing the screenshots, I kept fucking up. Like, I had to remember, I did not grab any screenshots for Brandy. I don't know. And there's another story about her later on that I didn't grab until the very last minute. But this next one is an update, and it's kind of fucked up. So, give me a second here now. Lord.
Emotional content.
Alright, let me get this thing to get bigger. I thought this was a touchscreen. Oh well, I don't care. So I reported last week about this poor woman who was slain. Florida Vice Mayor Nancy Metayer, I don't know how to say that. Bowen was the sister of Parkland pew pew survivor who died by self-deletion months later. Damn. This whole family. Damn. I don't know what to say. It's sad. It's really sad. It's like in one family. God dang. So this is heavy. Real heavy. Nancy Metayer, I hope I'm saying that right. Bowen, vice mayor in Coral Springs, Florida, found dead in her own home, and it doesn't stop there. Her husband arrested and charged with murder. According to reports, he confessed, told family members he pew-pewed her multiple times, then went downstairs and went to sleep. The fuck? Let that sink in for a second. He went to sleep? Bitch, something's wrong with him. And if that wasn't enough, heartbreak already. Her family had just buried her brother. Oh, shit. That was, yeah, I see sister. Buried her brother months ago. Oh, God. Prayers go out to the parents. I know they hurting. He was a survivor of the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School pew pew, battled severe mental health issues, and unalived himself by self-deletion. So this family went from trauma to grief to unimaginable loss, back to back. That's fucked up. So this is what people mean when they say black families are carrying too much. And let's talk about it. DV is still one of the most dangerous threats to black women. Not strangers, not random attacks, people they know, people they trust, people they love. That part doesn't get talked about enough because folks want to keep everything respectable and quiet. No, we need to say it out loud. And what makes it worse, she was a public servant, a leader, a woman shaping policy, helping people, and still couldn't escape violence in her own damn home. That's a systemic failure wrapped in a personal betrayal. Her family said they want privacy and they deserve that. I just wanted to give y'all an update. There's a connection and it's fucked up. That poor family deserves all the prayers. Good grief. But we also need to be aware, because this isn't an isolated story. This happens far too damn often. That is so sad. Oh my God. Prayers go out to that family. I hope they can make it through, because that right there, that ain't right. And that husband, he needs some help. He really needs some spiritual help, all kinds of help, because that was not right. Seriously, you're going to take away another child. She was already hurting. But anyways, if y'all haven't heard, apparently the president of Iran has sent a letter, and damn it if I didn't try to send a letter back. I really did. I even went and made a whole new Twitter account, temporary. I've been trying to delete that bitch ever since, just to talk to these motherfuckers and say, hey, Mr. President, my community ain't got nothing to do with that. 92% of us did not agree with that. Please don't come get us. We don't agree with that damn war. We didn't have nothing to do with it. God dang it. I don't know if it got to him. I don't know if the government's on my ass now. But needless to say, I've been noticing for the last few weeks, I've had a hard ass time getting online and getting these stories out. So I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, check this next story out, because I'm just like, what the fuck?
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Alright, so Iranian, let me see, yeah, y'all can see it. Iranian president pens letter to the U.S. questioning if Drumpf is putting America first. Hell no, it ain't. I knew the hell he wasn't going to do that the first time. He has bankrupt 6 casinos. How you do that? How the hell you do that? Anyways, so let's get into the global mess real quick. The president of Iran, Masoud basically wrote a, I hope I said that right, Masoud, wrote a letter to the American people asking, is this really America first or not? It's not. And honestly, that question is hitting a little too hard, because while Drumpf is out here talking big chest out, waving flags, there's no clear plan, no timeline, no direction, just vibes and chaos. This shit is ridiculous. I really think he's the Antichrist. I really do. Meanwhile, Americans are sitting here like gas high, rent high, groceries high, but we got money for war though? Yeah, this motherfucker asking for like $1 trillion now. Have you lost your rabbit ass mind asking for $1 trillion fucking dollars? You done lost. Ooh. Meanwhile, Americans are sitting here like, yeah, make it make sense. Now, don't get it twisted. Iran is not innocent. Let's not play that game. There's a real history there. Real human rights issues, real conflict, which has nothing to do with us. But here's the uncomfortable truth. When leadership looks reckless, inconsistent, and ego-driven, even your enemies start sounding more reasonable. Ain't that the damn truth? And why the hell they got a banger out there? I put that thing on Spotify. I didn't put it on Spotify, but I definitely added it to my playlist. That damn LOSER song. That is a banger. I don't know about that second one, because, I mean, why would you use the same beat? I don't get it. Anyways, let's see here now. That's where we are right now. Polls are showing Americans are tired, like deeply tired. War fatigue is real. And folks are asking the same thing Iran asks. Who is this actually helping? Because it's definitely not helping everyday people. I don't know who the hell. I guess it's the whoever the hell is getting money and getting paid right now. I guess the gas companies? I don't know. Because I'm telling you right now, they ain't gonna get all my goddamn money, if you please. But this bastard is still trying to fuck up shit. So look at this one next. Because this, moving on. We just gotta move on, goddamn it. Here we go. I think this is the wrong story. Childcare priorities all messed up. This is the wrong one. Give me just a second. Let me bring this down because I got another story. I think it's out of order. I hate when that happens. But, ooh, shit. Yeah, that's for later. I need to find that damn story because I don't believe this is the one that I want to get into just yet. Let's see here now. So I guess I'll just have to tell y'all, fuck, I hate when this happens. Where the hell is that damn story? Because this jackass done fucked up again. And he's basically coming for our child care is what I'm trying to tell you. The bastard is coming for the child care. Yeah, there it is. Maybe I just didn't get that story. I don't know. There's 22 stories, I believe. Alright, so let's look at this shit right here. I can't. I'm so tired of this bullshit sometimes. Give me just a second. Alright, is Medicaid childcare on the chopping block? Yes, the fuck it is. This bastard wants money for that stupid ass, illegal ass war, and he wants to get childcare, healthcare, EPA, all kinds of fucking. He's chopping shit off. He's coming back for low income housing. He's coming for housing. He's coming for it all. And the first thing he talking about, we don't need to pay for y'all childcare. Yes, the fuck you do if you gonna get take all them damn taxes. Hell yeah, you do. All right, this is one that is gonna make people mad. So Drumpf basically said we can't afford Medicaid, Medicare, or childcare because we're funding a war. Excuse me. So you mean to tell me the country got money for bombs but not for babies? Oh, you need to go some fucking where. This motherfucker right here get on my last nerve. Oh.
Stop it!
Because you getting on my everlasting nerves. Nobody asked for this fucking war. You just want to fuck with people because you want to feel tough. You dirty ass bastard. I wish... God dang it. Can we deport him? God, I got to get the fuck out of this country. Seriously. I can't wait till school's over so I can go ahead and show y'all some more different countries we can fucking exodus to. Because he gonna bring everybody down. And I'm not gonna be a part of no fucked up casino era situation here. But let's make that make sense without sounding ridiculous. This man reportedly told officials not to send funding for childcare, saying it should be handled by states. Meanwhile, childcare costs in America are already over $1,000 a month per child. People are struggling right now. Like right now. And here's the kicker. The Pentagon burned through $11.3 billion in 1 week on military operations. I'm still pissed off about the steak and lobsters, really. And the fucking furniture. And the whole... Why does that damn neo-Nazi bastard have to have a fucking dressing room in the Pentagon? What kind of bullshit is this? This is so unserious. I can't take it. My hair's gonna be white before this jackass goes on to the room. The lower room, I don't think he's going up to the upper room. Anyways, this bastard, these motherfuckers went through all that money in 1 week. You mean to tell me we broke when it comes to families, but rich when it comes to war? That's fucking priorities right there, okay? And let's be real. Medicaid and Medicare cover nearly 2 out of every 5 Americans. So when you start... I'm on Medicaid my damn self, shit, until I can find a job. So when you start talking about cutting that, you're not trimming fat. You're cutting into people's actual survival, you dirty bastards. But sure, let's appoint a fraud czar and pretend that's the real issue. Not inflation, not healthcare, not housing, fraud. Okay, whatever the fuck. Y'all motherfuckers get on my last damn nerves. I'm telling you right now, this bullshit get on my goddamn nerves. Whoo, Lord. Let me see if this is the right story. Oh, shit. The whole story is missing, huh? Fuck that. I'ma bring that motherfucker up. Because you're not going to pull this on me. Because, I know damn well I pulled that picture up for a reason. And this is not the reason or the season for that shit. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. I am so sorry. I gotta pull that one up, and I refuse to skip over it because it's a very important story that it should have been in the terrorist part, but I don't care. Because y'all need to hear about this bullshit. I don't trust motherfuckers like this. And it keeps happening. That's the thing that really pisses me off. It keeps fucking happening. So, here. Alright, so Daniels and Crump released video of cops beating another unarmed black man. This shit, get up. Alright, now this right here, this is gonna piss you the fuck off. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump and attorney Harry Daniels have released the video footage showing police officers beating another unarmed man. And before you even ask, yes, it's exactly as bad as it sounds. The incident reportedly happened in, they don't have a city. The updates will be confirmed. And according to Crump's legal team, the man was unarmed and not posing a threat when officers escalated the situation. The video shows multiple officers using force, and not the "we feared for our lives" kind, the kind they love to claim. I'm talking about prolonged, aggressive, unnecessary force. Now let's pause right there. We've heard this story before, haven't we? Different city, different victim. Give me a second so I can show y'all. Let's see here now. Different victim. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the rest of the story because I don't know what to tell you. It's fucked up. Same damn script. Crump and Daniels didn't just release the video for outrage. They are calling for full accountability, including identification of all officers involved, immediate suspension or termination, and possible criminal charges depending on the investigation. And let me say this clear. If this video didn't exist, we already know what the report would have said. Suspect was resisting, officers followed protocol, investigation ongoing. Yeah. Okay. Now, here's what makes this even more important. Ben Crump, whether folks love him or side-eye him, I side-eye him personally because he's everywhere. He's like American Express. He's everywhere you don't want to be. He's been involved in cases like George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Tyree Nichols. So when he steps in, it's because something went very wrong. I got to tell you, he is where he is needed. You just don't want to be in that situation with him. And let's be honest for a second. We are in 2026. Cameras everywhere. Body cams, phones. I got a body cam. I'm still waiting to get a memory thing. And I'm going to wear that shit every time I go out the house now. Phones. And somehow, this still keeps happening. Y'all folks, family, we need to just start wearing body cams. Make them stylish so you want to take them bitches. Because this is getting ridiculous. So what exactly is the training? Because at this point, it's looking real consistent, just not in a good way. Now, Crump and Daniels are pushing for transparency, and y'all already know what comes next. Protests, public pressure, and a whole lot of investigation. But here's the real question. Will this be another name we add to the list, or will something actually change? Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting real tired of learning new names like this. Shit, at this point, we could probably do an alphabet song, and that's sick. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired of these fuckers. Why are they so obsessed with us? I keep trying to figure that out. We be minding our fucking business. All of a sudden, here they come. Here they fucking come. Alright, so, let me go ahead and start my new section. I don't know what the hell to name it because it makes it sound, when I say it like I used to say it, it sounds like we're the terrorists. But no, the whole point of it is people keep terrorizing us as a whole. But anyways, check this out. So this ugly fucker here, hey Joker, how you doing? Girl, I'm so glad to see you. This ugly bastard here, let's talk about Florida real quick. You know, that cancerous peen of a state we need to just cut off. We need to get rid of that bitch. Oh, and Joker, I think I really am going to start doing merch. I'm just going to have to start doing t-shirts with some of the things that I keep saying. But yeah, this motherfucker right here. So, Governor Ron DeSantis with his ugly ass. That is an ugly man. Why the hell is all the people in charge ugly? Anyways, he just signed a law requiring people to show proof of citizenship to vote. Now, on the surface, folks say, okay, that sounds reasonable. But here's where it gets interesting. Non-citizen voting, extremely rare, like statistically insignificant. But laws like this historically are used to block black voters, okay? Girl, I'm tired. I fell asleep and woke up late. And tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that, I got doctor appointments. Woo! Tell you, when you get older. Anyways, and happy Passover, because I don't celebrate Easter. Once again, ignorance is bliss. Because you turn around and find out the history of some of these goddamn holidays, it will fuck you up. Anyways, this jackass here. Now, here's the part people don't think about. There are millions of Americans, especially older black folks from the Jim Crow South, who don't have easy access to their birth certificates or documentations. I don't think I ever saw my mother's birth certificate, but I know she has it because she had to get her passport. But it's not because they're not citizens, but because the system never properly documented them. So now what? You telling grandma she can't vote because paperwork from 60 years ago doesn't exist? That's voter suppression dressed up in a suit, you dirty bastards. And even election officials are like, we don't even have the system or funding to handle this. So now you got confusion, long lines, possible wrongful removals, saying my job is, is working me silly. Actually got to work on some things tonight because I've been putting it off. Girl, I've been putting shit off, but sometimes you just got to get that shit through because it's got to get off your damn back. It has to. Let's see here now. So now you got all of this crazy shit, and guess who gets hit the hardest? Yeah. The same folks every fucking time. And history already showed us this doesn't end well. Kansas tried something similar and ended up blocking over 30,000 eligible voters before it got struck down. So we've seen this movie before. Girl, yeah. I hate having to do that shit, but girl, I just turned in 2 of my final papers. I swear, I think getting a master's degree makes you have to write a book. I ain't never wrote this much in my life. My damn thumb has gone numb. Fuck. Anyways, let's continue because this ain't the end. It's just I don't understand why we got so many fucked up people in charge. You know whose fault it is, right? I know y'all know whose fault it is. Give me a second. I mean, everything in the mama is going the wrong way right now. I'm trying to work through several systems, and I'm telling you, I really think they fucking with me because my internet has been running weird. It's been disconnecting my ass, and now my shit is acting funny. You will not get me to stop this, okay? Alright, here you go. This is the one I wanted to tell y'all about, because this ignorant bastard here, he's sitting up there blocking people's blessings and shit, so he can just be a fucking racist, whatever the fuck. He get on my damn nerves. Pete Hegseth. This is the most embarrassing shit right here. Just to know that you got this jackass who is nothing. Did you know he got kicked out of the National Guard? That is fucked up. I don't understand how I can't find a damn job. But all of these unqualified fucks have some of the highest paying jobs. And this bastard, can we take him to court? Can the people take his ass to court? Because I'm still trying to figure out lobster and fucking steak. And then they talk about we ain't got enough money. Because you wasting it, bitch. Anyways, Pete Hegseth fires U.S. Army Chief of Staff because he wants to be racist in peace. That is so damn true. Girl, you knew? I did not know until today. This dumb ass got kicked out the National Guard. How the fuck you get kicked out of that? That's what people do when they don't want to. He's an aged pretty boy on his best. That is not a pretty boy. He looked like Gila monster, really. He really do. Anyways, so let's talk about what's going on inside the Pentagon, because this right here, it's giving 1970s called and wants its discrimination back. So Defense Secretary disappointment is reportedly blocking promotions for multiple high-ranking black and female officers. Not because of misconduct, not because of investigation, not because they're unqualified, but allegedly because of who they are. Oh my lord, he do. Check out that damn jawline. It's just like one of them motherfuckers. I'm waiting for a tongue to come out and grab like a mouse or something. He is an ugly bastard, and he's covered in nasty, nasty, nasty ink. Anyways, so now hold on. The military promotion system is supposed to be structured, merit-based, reviewed by multiple layers. Man, I was supposed to go to Annapolis, real talk. I'm so glad I didn't, because I probably would have punched this motherfucker in the face. Anyways, it's reviewed by multiple layers before it even gets near leadership. That's intentional. That's how you keep bias out. The bias is at the top. What the fuck are you talking about? The bias is at the phone. It's in the house. He's in the fucking house. So when a Secretary of Defense starts stepping in like, nah, not them, people inside military are raising brows and alarms. I don't understand why y'all keep listening to these motherfuckers. They are obviously fucking criminals. The damn war is illegal. Turn your backs on them. They told you you can refuse to follow illegal fucking rules. And y'all just still following. Y'all gonna get your asses whooped when this shit is over. So anyways, Army Chief of Staff Randy George, another 2 first name guy, reportedly challenged his behavior, and guess what happened? He got fired. I think everybody should just go ahead and get fired then. Don't just sit up here and fight with these motherfuckers, because eventually they gonna need you. This is a dumbass person. Along with other senior generals. So now it's just about promotion. So now it's not just about promotions, it's about control. And let's call it what it looks like. When you start removing qualified black leaders and women while simultaneously attacking DEI programs, that's not policy, it's a pattern. And basically he is DEI. The only reason he has gotten as far as he has is because of DEI. He is a DEI fucking person. Woo, talk about the hand that feeds you. And here's the dangerous part. The military is one of the few institutions where black leadership has historically had a pathway to power through structure and performance. You start messing with that, you just don't hurt careers. You shift the entire power structure. We gonna be the weakest motherfuckers. We gonna be 4th world. We ain't even gonna be 3rd world. We gonna be 4th world. Because these motherfuckers are going to have nothing but them punk ass every time I think about that song. Punks jump up to get beat down. That's basically us. Ain't nothing but a beat down. And that's why folks inside, and that's why folks inside and outside of the military are watching this real closely. Because this motherfucker about to fuck up everything. You think, oh Lord Jesus. I mean, it's just like, it's the fucking... What is it? It's the Breakfast Club of Failure is what we're dealing with. The Breakfast fucking Club of Failure. Jesus Christ, I can't stand these people. Let's see here now. What's the next one? Oh, yeah, there's another one that's terrorizing us. So anti-affirmative action groups are now coming for Congressional Black Caucus Foundation scholarship. Y'all bitches just don't want us to have no money. You want all our fucking money too. Fuck you. I bet you we could find a way to still get that money to them kids. You will not defranchise our damn future. Fuck y'all. Okay, so now we suing scholarships. Cool. Got it. The Congressional Black Caucus Foundation, which has been helping black students for decades, is now being sued because their scholarship is, wait for it, for black students. Yes, that's the issue. An organization called the American Alliance for Equal Rights is claiming discrimination because the scholarship is targeted. Now let's slow this down. This scholarship exists because black students historically and currently attend underfunded schools, have less access to resources, and receive less generational financial support. I wish I had got some of that damn money. That's not an option. That's data. So programs like this were created to close gaps. And don't play around. Y'all got Asian Alliance scholarships. Y'all got Jewish scholarships. Don't play with us, okay? Get your people to give you some fucking money. Just because we finally was like, fuck y'all, we gonna get our people through one way or another, does not give y'all the right to come and sue us. Because we trying to take care of our own. Bitch, we'll figure it out. Anyways, oh, Lord, I hate these folks sometimes. I swear to God. Meanwhile, legacy admissions still exists. Donor-based admissions still exist. Connections still exist. But a black scholarship, that's the problem. Be serious. And here's the kicker. This program has been around since the 1980s. Nobody had an issue then, but now, in this anti-DEI climate, everybody got a problem. Everybody got a problem because we want our black kids to fucking rise. Fuck you. Just because you want to be in a trailer park with your take your ass somewhere. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. We'll fucking send that shit personally through the mail if we got to. Fuck you. This is about rolling back. This isn't about fairness. This is about rolling back access. And if this lawsuit succeeds, it opens the door to challenge every culturally specific scholarship. And that's going to hit a lot of students who are already fighting uphill. Fuck y'all. Y'all think it's just us? There's other motherfuckers. Go after their asses. Shit. All we want is to be left the fuck alone. Whoo. Let me breathe. Woosah. Woosah. Because I can't with these motherfuckers. They get on my damn nerves. That's how they fucked up themselves the first place with trying to get rid of affirmative action. You thought it was us. It wasn't. Never have these fucking programs ever been for us unless it was handled by us. But here y'all come again. Coming for us again. I swear to God, when we leave this country, y'all ain't gonna have shit. Moving on. The GOP. Now let me explain this properly. These three bastards here, I wasn't sure if I wanted to show their ugly asses. These motherfuckers are called skin folk. They are not kinfolk. And interesting enough, at least two of these motherfuckers' parents never had to deal with cotton. Whoo, let me breathe. Whoo. Let me get a drink. I wish it was Jack. Anyways. Alright, let's talk about something uncomfortable but necessary. Black conservatives in the GOP. You know what's crazy? I told you this before, but somebody actually said I was a conservative. I don't understand how I'm a conservative just because I don't wear all... Yeah, sometimes I do wear kind of outlandish shit, but sometimes I know appropriateness. That's all I'm saying. Facts. It's never really to benefit. It has never been. Any programs that were supposed to be for us, we have never benefited from them. They just put our faces on those fucking things to make it seem that way. And everybody else is running right through while y'all staring at us. We're a diversion. That's what the fuck it is. Anyways, these three motherfuckers are not skin folk. And from what I understand, two of these motherfuckers is their parents never had to deal with slavery, okay? Their ancestors never had to deal with slavery. I say that because my mom actually did have to pick cotton at some fucking point, okay? Anyways, so a MAGA-backed candidate endorsed by Drumpf just lost a Florida election. Good! In a red district, even with the cosign. Have y'all not figured out this motherfucker is nuts and he don't give shit about us? Now that right there was something. Excuse me. Because what it's showing is there's still a major disconnect between black voters and the Republican Party. And honestly, that's not surprising. Representation matters, and right now, black leadership within the GOP is shrinking, not growing. Oh, Joker, go check out my page. I changed my banner. I've been trying to, change my shit so I can get more folks. So I will be, I'll be repurposing, but not as much as I used to, because at one point I was posting like 10 shorts a day. I'm not going to do that anymore because apparently that's just... I'm trying to get through the door, but it's not doing anything for me. So I'm trying another angle. Because apparently what I'm doing is useful and entertaining, but it's just not reaching folks. So I'm going to try that point. Anyways. Let me continue with this bastard shit here. There is a major disconnect between black voters and the Republican Party, and honestly, that's not surprising. Representation matters, and right now, black leadership within the GOP is shrinking, not growing. These motherfuckers are basically trying to turn it into the Triple K, okay? Shit, I thought y'all knew. We're talking about names like Byron Donalds, Wesley Hunt, and Burgess Owens. Is that the jackass with the cowboy boots? Because I can't stand him either. He got a face that you just want to punch. And even with them, the connection still isn't sticking broadly. And here's the part that's getting interesting. Younger black voters are showing slightly more openness to conservative ideas. But openness doesn't equal trust. And trust is where the gap is. Because when policies don't align with community needs, healthcare, education, policing, economic equity, people notice. And no amount of endorsement can override lived experiences. So until the disconnect is addressed, this cycle is going to keep repeating. And these damn Uncle Tom, oh Lord Jesus. Yes, both those are idiots. Oh my God. They get on my damn nerves. They just, and all of them are ugly. Again, all of them. Anyways, moving on. In my opinion, I have weird taste according to my mother. But that's neither here nor there. Let's move on. Now, this shit here fucked me up. I couldn't believe this crazy ass woman talking about they are trying to compare this fucking naked, ugly ass orangutan to the Messiah. I don't think that's his name because there was no J at that time. Yeah, like I said, ignorance is bliss. When you start researching shit, you find out a lot. Anyways, they need to go somewhere because they are definitely going to the lower room. This is the Antichrist. I don't know how the hell y'all gonna sit up there talking about this is a comparison to the Messiah. No, this is the demon. This is the what is it? This is that motherfucking beast. That's the beast. All right, I'm about to say something without laughing. So Paula White Kane, damn, you got a fucked up name. Drumpf's spiritual advisor compared him to Jesus. Yes, you heard that correctly. She basically said he's suffering. His legal issues, his persecution mirrors the Messiah. No, it don't. No, the fuck it don't, lady. Something wrong with your ass. You do.
I regret nothing.
Nigga!
I'm just saying. So, she basically, now, black theologians, they said, ma'am, be serious. Because let's be clear, the Messiah stood with the poor, the oppressed, the marginalized. Not power, not empire, not political dominance. So trying to line that up with what we're seeing today, that's not theology. The Messiah never tried to sell us nothing. He didn't get no money. If anything, he fed the poor. How the hell? They going to hell. They're going to hell. I can't be your judge, but unless you figure this one out on your own, you going to hell. Because, the Messiah would never do none of that. Anyways, this is propaganda with a Bible verse attached to it. Leaders like Dr. Brad Braxton and Bishop Joseph Tolton called it exactly what it is. Dangerous, because when religion gets twisted to justify power instead of protect people, that's when things go left. That's when we had to deal with slavery. You goofy ass bastards. It don't even say anything about chattel slavery in the Bible. Yeah, if you were caught, you should, but you weren't treated like this. Let's not ignore, let's not ignore the bigger pattern. This blend of politics, nationalism, and religion, that's not new. But it's getting louder, and black church history has always pushed back against that kind of distortion. Because faith, real faith, is about liberation, not control. These motherfuckers trying to control us. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, you didn't. No, you didn't bring the Messiah up into this. No, you didn't. He ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like what he gonna do to y'all. Ooh, this is blasphemy. That's all I can say. This is goddamn blasphemy, and I will not be a part of it. But that's it for those that terrorize us. We gonna move on to that very favorite part of the time. I told you, tonight is a short night. It seemed like every news outlet I went to, and I go to only the black ones, they didn't have any stories, really, hardly. The last time I went to them, the same stories I went to them the last time. So I'm guessing, I understand they're people and they're not as big as these conglomerates, but damn. Anyways, let's go ahead and play some games. Oh, did y'all hear that the damn alien, you know, that get away from her, you ugly bitch, that one from Sigourney Weaver, yeah, she got fired and she's getting disbarred. Yeah, the bitch alien Brandy, she got fired and she's getting disbarred. I know I sound stupid because I'm being petty. I'm being very petty.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, swear I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
Alright, so here we go. Don Lemon says he's thinking about running for office. I could definitely run this country better than Donald Drumpf. I bet you I could too. We all could run for president. Shit. Cause this motherfucker has fucked up a lot of shit. You know how much ass kissing we gonna have to do when this motherfucker is out? You know how much apologizing we gonna have to do? I'm sorry you lost your whole lineage because this asshole got rid of USAID. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn it, we gonna be in so much trouble. Oh, it's gonna be messed up. This is gonna be messed up.
That shit is gross.
Oh, the shit he did. Alright, let's lighten it up a little bit because this one caught me off guard. Don Lemon is considering running for president. I'll vote for him. That Don Lemon. This will be the first time we have... Oh, God, that'd be a bad joke. Why is your name Lemon, sir? You gonna set yourself up for them ignorant-ass people. You gonna set yourself up. And look, he said he believes he could run the country better than Drumpf. And now listen, the bar is low right now. Let's just be honest. But here's the real question. The real conversation. Running for president isn't just about capability. It's about exposure. Y'all remember when we didn't have to see the president every day? You remember when we didn't talk about the president every day? Man, that was the days. Shit, we only saw that motherfucker like 4 times a year. And then he left. Unless he was good. And then he was there again for 12 more times. And he's like, oh, he's back. 16 times. He's like, he's back again. Okay. You didn't really... Unless he fucked up something. But this motherfucker in our face every damn day. I swear to God, if he gets in my dreams, I'm coming for him. Because I ain't got nothing left at that point. I ain't got nothing left. And look, running for president, yeah, he already acknowledged that. Because everything you ever said, done, tweeted, thought about doing, it's all coming out. Yeah, I'm good. All the shit I say, I stand behind. Anyways... Because unlike some folks, he knows the rules aren't the same. He said it himself. He's not a white man. We all know what it means in politics. Now, what makes this even more interesting is he was recently arrested while covering a protest as a journalist. So now you've got someone who's already in conflict with the system, basically trying to lead it. That's a different kind of campaign. Will it happen? Who knows? I'll vote for him. But one thing is clear. People are tired of the same type of candidates. And conversations like this, they're only going to become more common. Please no more fucking people from Hollywood or to television or anywhere else. No more realtors either, okay? No realtors. Nobody else from that area, please. I'm sick and tired of it. I gotta get my shit together so I can do my I Got Smoke section. So I can explain to y'all why celebrities have never been good fucking leaders in this country. Y'all ain't gonna get on my ass about Ukraine, okay? But this country, we're batting 0, okay? Reagan fucked up. This motherfucker is fucking up. Man, I don't know how I feel about it, but if he runs, it's gonna have me in a conundrum. But either way, I'm gonna vote. Now, let me bring this down because, I gotta rush through it because I told you I had to add some extra stories. So we'll talk about these other stories in a minute, but I gotta tell y'all about, not that one. Where the hell is she? God dang it, did I miss her? Because I added her, maybe I forgot to take a picture. Hold on, let me go get the picture, god dang it. I hate when I can't find a damn picture. Give me a second here. Oh yeah, Jesse Ventura. I heard he was good, but he wasn't all in our faces all the damn time. Good. And I heard Arnold did so. But I mean like presidency. We don't need no more presidents. No more goddamn
It's just me and the
I needed to get rid of that. Sorry. I did not know I had that that what you call it? That I forgot what I was gonna say. I did not know I had that high key. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm trying to fix things and get better so I can get more folks. Because eventually I would love to have a segment where we can all just get together and discuss online about the shit that's going on in this community. I would really like to get to that point. But, I don't know why my computer is fucking up again. Maybe I just need to restart it. I don't have money to get a new computer, okay? I got money. I got one extra computer only because I'm going to school. That's the only reason. So would you please stop fucking with me? Okay, let me bring it back. We're going to go back over here. Somehow when I get over to this area, because this is supposed to be... Oh, what the hell is that? See, this is why I wanted touch screen. This right here is why I wanted touch screen. Give me a second. Because I want to talk about Dawn. Dawn Staley. At least I think that's her name. Slowly, up, bitch, up. There. Okay, took enough. Now let's get it away from this ambiguous looking, very much though, pale looking woman. Oh no, it's a fucking commercial. Nobody wants this fucking coffee. Oh, fuck, no, it's not even coffee. It's in coffee flavor. What the fuck are they drinking? Anyways, here we go. All right. So this is what I wanted to tell y'all about. I told you this is a struggle every fucking time. Give me just a minute. If y'all saw this, good. If you didn't, let me tell you about it. So let's talk about what happens when excellence shows up and egos can't take it. Dawn Staley and her South Carolina Gamecocks didn't just win. Why the hell are their names Gamecocks? That's a fucked up name for a goddamn basketball team. Gamecock. Anyways. All right. Give me a second. I'm moving stuff. All right. There we go. I'm doing horrible tonight. All right, let's talk about what happens when excellence shows up and egos can't take it. Dawn Staley and her South Carolina Gamecocks didn't just win. They dominated UConn 62-48. That wasn't a close game. It was a statement. It was a statement, okay? What you say? Because I can't see no more words. Let me bring it down. Everything is slow on my computer. I really think they're coming after me. Chew, and he was military before coming governor. You see? All right. That wasn't a close game. That was a statement. But instead of just taking the loss like a professional, UConn coach Gino fuck his last name, decided to turn the game into a tantrum. Apparently, he tried to confront Staley after the game, yelling, heated, needing to be separated like this was the parking lot instead of a national stage. Sir, you lost. Respectfully. And then didn't even properly congratulate her on or her staff. That's not just bad sportsmanship, that's ego. Now let's talk about what this really felt like for a lot of other people watching. A black woman just had her moment. Excellence, dominance, legacy building, and instead of letting her shine, here comes somebody trying to make it all about themselves. We've seen this before, and Dawn handled it exactly how she should have. Calm, composed, not letting that nonsense steal her moment. Because make no mistake, this isn't just basketball anymore. She is building a dynasty. And whether people like it or not, they're going to have to get used to seeing her win. And let me tell you, I heard later on, this fucker decided he was going to go online, I think Twitter, and apologize to everybody but her. That's the bullshit right there. You bitch ass motherfucker. You ugly ass. And he's ugly. I told you. I mean, she cussed his ass out too. Somebody did a video and was like over, they were doing the voiceover, and I swear they did it very good. The lip reading was easy. I ain't even gonna lie, the lip reading was easy. So y'all know I'm gonna talk about this later. I'll get there when I get there. But I told you tonight is gonna be very short. But let me see. Alright, so that's it for that. You know, that's it for that story. And I'm gonna close that, and we're about to go ahead and do my commercial and then my promo. And I was scared for him. The way they said to him, "I will fuck you up, Gino." She was full chested with it. Yes, girl. Girl, she cursed his ass out. I need to find that video. I swear to God, because whoever that dude was that was doing the voiceover, he got it to the point. Like, she did not mince anything. Like, her voice, her mouth movements, you couldn't read her mouth. It was funny as hell seeing that shit. I was like, God dang. Alright, so let me go ahead and do something here. I don't know why my mouth thing ain't working. That's pissing me off. Hold on. I hate when my avatar doesn't work. But girl, our numbers are going up a little. Maybe I'll have to do a again. A cam up. Give me just a second. Girl, I don't know what's up with these damn old ass pale folks that feel like they're entitled to just say any fucking shit in people's faces. You don't know. Maybe y'all didn't get the the memo. We ain't doing this shit no more. That's what it is, okay? We're not playing around. And that's pretty much all I can tell you. We ain't playing around no damn more, okay? We coming for it. Shit, y'all get on my last nerves with the bullshit. Okay, that's better. Anyways, let's move on to this promo. So this is a black-owned company. If you like CBD, or if you're into just your lips popping and want to be relaxed, you should check out this company. It is a black woman-owned company called CBD Honey Lips. You can find her on Twitch, Threads, and I believe Instagram. Check her out. Give me a moment. Where is it? There it is.
Yo, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, there's so many, yo, there's so many lies. Look at my eyes, they know the truth. Knocking down every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we don't vibe, we live in the proof. Young conscious youth, life a movie, I live in a spook. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on them, I'm checking this dude. It's only us two, so you know we copping that boot. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit.
Man, if I could find some people to help me fix this damn computer, because like I said, I ain't got the money to get a whole new one, but shit. Anyways, you know what it's time for. It's time to go learn about some folks we don't usually learn about. So let's talk about it. This right here is Daisy Bates. I bet you ain't met a person named Daisy in a while. I think I did know someone named Daisy recently. Anyways, let's ground ourselves real quick, because this is the kind of history that keeps us centered. Daisy Bates, not a celebrity, not a headline chaser, a real fighter. Born in Arkansas, raised in the Jim Crow South, and learned early what racial violence looked like, because her own mother was murdered by white men. Now imagine growing up with that pain, choosing not to get revenge, but resistance. She became a journalist, co-founded the Arkansas State Press, and used it to expose racism. When people were too scared to speak, she was there. But her biggest impact, she was the woman behind the Little Rock Nine, the one guiding those children into a school where mobs were waiting. Her house became a safe space, a strategy center, a shield, and she didn't back down, even with threats, even with cross burnings, even with her livelihood being destroyed. That's courage. It's leadership. And in 2024, her statue was placed in the U.S. Capitol. Long overdue. So when we talk about strength and resilience and standing on business, that's what it looks like. This woman right here, that's an example. This woman, ooh, Lord, you know it had to be tough. I know it says she was in charge of them, but it had to be tough as an adult, sending them poor babies into that shit and knowing they was going to have to go through some shit. So, you know, she was probably tortured mentally from that, really. But let's move on. Let's talk about Mary McLeod Bethune. I remember this picture. You might not recognize her from this, but I remember they have another picture of her, like from the bottom, and she's looking out into the sun in front of like the Capitol. That's the one y'all probably would recognize her from. But anyways, we're gonna keep talking about her. So let's talk about Mary Bethune, building our own. Let's talk about a woman who said, if the system won't give us space, we'll build our own. Mary McLeod Bethune, born to formerly enslaved parents, one of 17 children, and still became one of the most powerful black women in American history. She started a school for black girls with 6 students. 6. No funding, no resources, making desks out of crates. And that school grew into what is now Bethune-Cookman University. That's legacy. But she didn't stop at education. She advised President Roosevelt, created the National Council of Negro Women, fought for black women to serve as military officers, opened the hospitals when black people were being turned away. She wasn't waiting for permission. She was building infrastructure. And that's the lesson right there. Because sometimes integration ain't the answer. Sometimes the answer is ownership. And that's what I'm trying to do. Shit. I'm trying to get to the point where I can buy some stuff so I can take care of my kids and my family. So I don't know about y'all, but hey, you do what you got to do. That's all I can say. Now, that's it for the history. I'm going to bring this down and give me a moment so I can set up the next story. Because I said what I said. We have a short night. All right. Here we go. This is more of a, good news, I guess. Well, something we need. All right, let's slow it down just a little bit, because this is for people who are tired. Author Marissa Renee Lee talks about something called gray grief, and that hit me, because grief isn't always death. Sometimes it's the life you thought you'd have, the plans that didn't work out, the version of you that never got a chance. I think I'm going through gray grief. That's grief too. And she said something powerful. Hope isn't soft. Hope is gritty. Hope is waking up every day when life feels off and still believing something better is possible. And let's be real. With everything going on right now, politics, money, health, stress, a lot of people are carrying that gray grief and don't even have a name for it. So if that's you, you're not crazy, you're not weak, you're human, and healing doesn't happen overnight. If it's one day at a time, and I ain't even gonna lie, I feel this because I really thought I'd be somewhere else by now. I did everything I was told, and shit just didn't work out like that, and I understand how she feels. So yeah, if you have gray grief, what can I say? You're grieving. I've been grieving for a minute, I guess, because I'm realizing at this point in my life, I wanted to be somewhere, you know, way different from where I am now. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, I'm glad for her, and I hope I'm gonna have to talk to my psychiatrist about this, my psychologist. I gotta figure out where she is. Anyways, that's it for that. We're gonna move on into celebrity news. Yay, because nothing better than hearing about what rich people are doing, I guess. I don't know, but I do have some interesting stories about him, because I don't know what to say about this shit. Why would he work for this dude? I don't know, but he did it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, Jonathan Majors falls through window on set of Ben Shapiro produced film. First of all, Ben Shapiro making films is just disturbing. Okay, so let's talk about Hollywood real quick, because this situation messy on multiple levels. Jonathan Majors is back on set, but not without drama. During filming for a project backed by Ben Shapiro, Majors and another actor reportedly fell through a glass window 6 feet down. The fuck? Why? Because the set used unsecured glass that wasn't even meant for that scene. What the fuck? See, y'all had no business having it. Whew, some people just don't need to be in certain positions. Why did Shapiro feel like this was the time to be a goddamn producer or director, and not even have safety? Y'all all gonna get sued. Y'all all gonna get sued. Anyways, now hold up. You mean to tell me safety got ignored, people got hurt, and the response for production was basically, we don't negotiate with communists? Excuse me. That's not a statement, that's a red flag. And let's not forget, this is Major's first big move after his 2024 conviction for assault, even though he wasn't the only one that was guilty. I'm just saying that destroyed his fucked up life. So now you've got a comeback attempt, a controversial production team, unsafe working conditions. That's a lot stacked together. And here's the bigger pattern. We're seeing certain canceled actors get picked up by very specific platforms, not for talent alone, but for narrative. So the question becomes, is this about redemption, or is this about rebranding controversy? Because those are two very different things. I'm going to tell you right now, I never really thought he was for us, real talk. I think he was just all talk. I had never felt that this man was for us. So I feel no ways. I just feel sorry for Miss Megan. That's it. Moving on in the this feat. J. Cole to play professional basketball with Chinese team Nanjing Monkey Kings. Why would you join a damn team called Monkey Kings? Oh my lord! And why are you going to China, sir? Ain't you married? Don't you got kids? Why are you bringing them to China? I've been to China. It is a little bit ghetto, unless you in the big cities. It's a little bit ghetto. All right, let's switch the energy for a second, because this one I respect it, but I'm still confused. J. Cole signed with a professional basketball team in China. Yes, basketball. Now, mind you, this man is already rich, successful, respected in music, and still said, I got one more dream I need to chase. That right there, that's discipline. But why China? You could have gone, because most people would, you could have gone to Spain. Anyways, most people would have said, I made it, I'm good. Not him. He already played in Rwanda, played in Canada, and now he's like, let me see if I still got it. And he even admitted he was never the best player. But he even let go of the love for the game. And I like that message, because sometimes the dreams don't die. It's just weights. So whether he drops 2 points or 20, that's not the point. The point is he showed up. But to China? I'm never going to get, okay, China. That's just really, whoo.
Wait, what?
I don't get it. China.
Nigga!
That's all I can say. Well, good job. Good job. You going to China. I've been there. I've been in the small cities, though, and that's kind of nasty. Good job. Good job for you. I'll give you a hand clap, but I'm busy. God dang it. Hold on. Alright, somebody explain this right here. First of all, that man ain't got no white eye. I know I smoke, but Jesus, his eyes are like permanently pink. I don't think I ever seen this man's eyes white. What the fuck did he do? He messed with AKA. Why? Why would you do that? So, who is to blame in the case of Trick Daddy versus Alpha Kappa Alpha? Who? Okay, now who booked this? So Alpha Kappa Alpha had their conference, Classy, Structured, Leadership, Legacy. And somebody said, let's bring in Trick Daddy. Sir? Ma'am? Who thought that was going to work? That was a stupid ass choice. Because the moment he got on stage talking reckless, explicit, doing what Trick Daddy does, them AKA ladies said, we out. You motherfuckers are stupid. Whoever booked this man has lost their rabbit ass mind. That's all I can say. The video folks literally walked out like, absolutely not. Not today. And the performance got shut down. Now, Trick Daddy basically said, y'all knew who I was when you booked me. And honestly, he's not wrong. You don't invite a rapper known for raw, explicit content. Man, this motherfucker came out when I was a little kid, and I knew his ass was saying shit I had no business listening to. I really think he introduced me to the birds and the bees, because I never got that conversation. Man, why would they do that? You don't invite a rapper known for that and then expect gospel and remix. I think if he started singing gospel, his throat will catch on fire. Woo! That's like booking a lion and being mad it didn't act like a house cat. Now, could he have adjusted? Sure. But let's be real. This was a mismatch from the start. Who was smoking something that decided? Who's the booking person? That's the question. We still looking for the booking person, because the booking person need to ass whoop. And whoever approved that booking, yeah, they probably not picking talent next year. Your ass is probably excommunicated. You are on witness protection, you idiot. Whoever the hell booked this motherfucker, please don't be related to me, because if I find out your ass is related to me, I'm gonna be so embarrassed, because shit happens to me like that. Oh, good grief. He don't even look like he want to be where he is right there. Why is he wearing a whole fucking knitted cap? You are in Florida, you weirdo. And why is he wearing that jacket? Where the hell is this old ass man? Oh Lord, no, I can't do this. Moving on.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hold on. Yeah. Pepsi drops wireless festival sponsorship over Kanye West booking. Everybody's booking shit wrong this damn season. I guess this is what happens when people are more focused on holidays than what they're supposed to do. I can't find no stories, and he's getting booked. Alright, let's get into this mess. Ye is set to headline Wireless Festival. Man, I thought he was like blacklisted worldwide. And baby, the backlash came quick. We're talking about politicians, organizations, public figures, all calling it out because of his past anti-Semitic comments and behavior. Shit, this bastard was against us too, and we his own red skin. Not kinfolk. Anyways, and Pepsi said, yeah, we're out. Pulled sponsorship after years. That's money walking away. You know you are unliked when a company decides, I've been here all this time, I'm comfortable, I'm going to stay here. But when they see your ass coming, they get their ass up and go. That's horrible. And here's the complicated part. Ye apologized recently, blamed his behavior partly on bipolar, okay, if you say so, said he's seeking accountability. If that's the case, somebody got to punch you in the face a few times, sir, but your face is already swollen, so I don't know how that's going to work. Because when harm goes that far, an apology isn't a reset button. And brands, they care about image first. So now you've got a major artist, a major platform, a major controversy, all colliding at once. And the question becomes, can talent outshine controversy? Or is the damage already done? I think the damage is already done, dude. Because it's something about Jewish people. They got a lot of power when it comes to... I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm just saying a lot of them got their hands in financial means. I'm just saying, shit. Apparently, we about to fight a whole war, and I'm actually following Hebrewism, but I'm not doing the Jewish. I want to do the old school one, because just not the dying part, you know. Just saying, because I'm trying to follow what the Messiah did, not what folks are telling us to do now. Anyways, moving on, because we are not done. Okay, that's the, let me keep going. That's the next story coming up. I forgot. Everything Brandy just disappeared. I don't know why. I thought I took those pictures, but I guess I was wrong. All right. Here we go. No, that's the wrong damn story again. She is not a peacock. Why did I sit there and with that one? Okay, here you go. This one right here. This is a struggle. Anyways, in resurfaced video, Wanye Moore speaks relationship with 16-year-old Brandy. I told y'all, I saw that video and I'm just like, why isn't he arrested? Because he's gross. I never thought he was handsome. Never at once. I just thought he had beady eyes. Anyways, we need to have a real conversation because this one is not messy. It's uncomfortable. Brandy Norwood revealed in her memoir that she was in a relationship at 16 with Wanye Morris, who was 22. Let's pause right there. 16, 17, and people back then let it slide. But now folks looking back, wait a minute, how did they let it slide when they lost their mind over Aaliyah? And Aaliyah was before Brandy. Make it make sense. I guess we got tired of it? I don't know. But now folks are looking back like, wait a damn minute. And what made it worse, an old interview resurfaced. What the hell? I'm on different computer. Forgot. Different computer. I'm on 2 different computer systems. Fuck, I hate this. Anyways, let's see here now. Now, wait a damn minute. What made it worse, an old interview resurfaced where he said she was old enough to get it. Oh, that sounds so gross. You nasty, sir. What? That's not inappropriate. It's gross. You damn it, you. Ugh.
That shit is gross.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Dirty bastard. Don't no 16-year-old should be getting. You an adult. That's and this is why conversations around grooming, power dynamics, and accountability matter. Because just because something was normalized does not mean it was okay. I want to know, why the hell are we cool with this, but we all lost our mind with Aaliyah? Oh, whoa. I think it's because we weren't really sure. Oh, that's nasty. Leave these people's kids alone. This does not mean it's okay. And Brandy described him as a mentor figure. That adds another layer. So now the conversation isn't just age. It's influence, it's power and protection. He's grooming. And people are finally calling out. These are dirty ass bastards. That's all I got to say.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
That's horrible. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. So anyways, we're going to move on because we got to get into health and then our palate cleanser. And I don't know, because not a lot of people are talking, so I don't know what else to do other than that. But I'm going to be right back with health. Y'all go ahead and check out my commercial. As always, if you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, some folks are just disgusting, girl. When did you get back? I saw you gone at one point. People, including women, out here blaming her. How they going to blame her? He's a damn adult. You don't blame the kid? God dang it. What a kid gonna do? That's just like when they sit up there and they say, we have oppressed white folks. What power do we have to oppress white folks? You tell me. I mean, maybe a few black folks might have bullied some of them, but damn it, we ain't got enough. Not in this country. Good Lord. Anyways, here go my commercial. If you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, I got kicked out somehow. Girl, I didn't touch it. I don't know why the hell something would kick you out. I didn't touch it. That's weird. I gotta go back and figure that one out. You're the moderator. How the heck do you get kicked out? Anyways, check out my commercial. Go away, Mavis. You know my phone does. Oh, okay, girl. Check out my commercial. If you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what I can change, what I can improve. Just don't come at me crazy, because I will talk about your ass. I will post about your ass, but I will not tell people who the hell you are. All right. Oh, okay. I thought it was me. I was like, oh, shit. What did I do? All right. Anyways, check this out. What do you want, Miss Mavis? Damn, the thing's loud. I hope I didn't bust anybody's damn ears. Where'd you go, Mavis? There you are. do you always need insurance? I don't know. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking to the small cat near me, who apparently is in need of attention. I don't know why. Maybe because I was in a damn coma this morning. All right, this is a medical situation, and the first time I heard about this shit, it was with Tiny. You know Tiny. She changed her eye color, but I've heard a lot of people doing that. Sometimes I wear contacts. I wear different like hairstyles because I like to change things. I'm very erratic. So I understand wanting to change, but seriously, dude, he done fucked himself up. So one black man's journey for a new eye color turned into a medical disaster that has TikTok users shook. I've heard about this before, and I heard that it fucks up your eyes. You cannot possibly go blind. I don't understand why people are still doing this. Like I said, I like to change up stuff sometimes. I'll be running out with gray eyes. Shit. I just got some new contacts with a plus and an X in there from Fire Force. And I got some that even make my eyes look bigger. I ain't worn a whole bunch because I don't come out the house that much. But sometimes I like to change my look. I understand that, but this is a little too much. All right, I need everybody to listen carefully. People are now getting surgery to change their eye color permanently. There's a documentary called Caterpillar showing folks traveling overseas to get artificial iris implants. And let me tell you right now, this is not FDA approved. We're talking risk like blindness, glaucoma, permanent damage. I'm going to the VA already Tuesday to go get checked out. And I know they need to go look at my eyes. All for aesthetics. And one man in the documentary got the wrong eye color. What eye color did you get? It looks like it's gray or something. Damn. And the solution they offered was to swap implants with another. Ew, excuse me? Oh, hell no.
That shit is gross.
Don't do that. That is not Build-A-Bear. That's your eye, sir. Ew. And this is where we gotta have a deeper conversation, because a lot of this is rooted in insecurity, colorism, beauty standards, trauma. I won't even lie. There's times when I wear contacts that are lighting up my eyes because I have brown eyes. Shit, my grandma had orange eyes. I think you call them amber. Anyways, my eyes went from I was born with blue. My eyes went to damn near black. Now they're turning like a regular brown. Who knows what happens when I get my grandma's age? Shit. But if I want to change it up, I'll lighten it up. And I've noticed people have treated me sometimes differently when I do that. But anyways, that's all about aesthetics and people just being prejudiced against ugly folks. And shit, I'm not all that great. I don't think so. But anyways, people thinking changing their features will change their life, and it won't. The man ended up removing the implants and going back to his natural eyes. Lesson learned the hard way, and I'm gonna say it plain. Leave your eyes alone. We need those. Good Lord, please don't do that, because that's ignorant as hell. I understand your insecurity, but sir, you get some contacts. Get some contacts, because it's just like, I get contacts. To me, it's just like dress up. Fuck, I want to go somewhere, I'm going to go change my eyes today. I might even walk my ass out of here with some damn skulls in my eyes. Don't play with me. I got some that look like swirls. Fuck around with me. I'll fuck you up one day if you look in my eyes. Anyways, moving on, because I think that was the only health one I had. Let me check. Nope, that is not. We're going to keep moving then.
We are at war.
All right, roll up your sleeves. Why vaccines need to be a part of your lifelong wellness plan. I'm getting tired of us losing our older relatives and stuff because they don't want to go to the hospital or they don't want to get a needle shot or anything like that. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do just so you can be here a little longer, all right? Let's take a second and talk about something that's always gets people a little uneasy. Vaccines. There's an event coming up called Roll Up Your Sleeves happening April 8th from the 7 to 8 p.m. And what I actually like about this is the approach. It's not about forcing people, it's about explaining things clearly. Because let's be real, Most people aren't against science, they're against confusion. People want real answers, and not people with worms in their brains. People, what is this? Who actually needs it? What are the risks? What are the benefits? And especially in the black community, let's not act like medical mistrust just appeared out of nowhere. That history is real. So when people are asked questions, that's ignorance. That's not ignorance, that's awareness. Now, this event is supposed to break down how vaccines actually work, who should consider them, and how to make informed decisions for yourself and your family. And that part matters because at the end of the day, nobody should be making health decisions based on fear, rumors, or social media chaos. It should be based on understanding. So whether somebody chooses to get vaccinated or not, the real goal is make your decisions informed. Not pressured, not confused, but informed. All right, y'all? All right, that's it for the health. I told you it's going to be a short-ass night. Now, I do have a fashion show, but y'all need to let me know if y'all want to drag some crazy fashion before I leave, because the next story is the last story. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and do my commercial one last time. Then we're going to look at this crazy-ass animal that, once again, has gotten away. At least that's what they say, he got away. All right, check out my commercial. I'll be right back. Can y'all hear it? Because I can't. I keep forgetting to tell y'all, please like and subscribe, share my information if you will, so I can, get my word out. You didn't hear anything? I've been playing that motherfucker and nobody's been hearing it? Oh, great. Now I gotta redo it. Thank you for telling me. I did not realize that y'all couldn't hear it. I've just been playing it. Give me a second here. I don't know why the hell I can't hear it. Give me a second. That's annoying as hell. So, do you want to do the... it's fine. I don't hear anything. I see it fine. I don't hear anything. Okay. Now, my question is... Oh, look at that. It was muted. Let me try that again and tell me if you hear it.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the... It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
Did you hear it this time? Okay, good. Okay. Are we doing the fashion show or are we just doing this and calling it a night? Let me know. Because I need to talk about this damn peacock here. Alright, let's cleanse the palate because after all of that, this next story is taking me out. Yes. So, police in Pennsylvania are currently looking for a peacock. Yes, a peacock. A whole peacock just outside walking around a neighborhood like he late for work. They got a call, pulled up, tried to catch it, and the peacock basically said no. And just walked off. Didn't run, didn't panic. This motherfucker got an attitude. For real? This motherfucker got an attitude. See? That's probably because he think he too much. And it's a boy because of that damn tail, right? That's what I heard. Anyways. He just walked by. Didn't run, didn't panic. Now, wildlife experts are saying, oh, he'll probably just go home on his own. Sir, what home? So now police are just monitoring the situation. Meanwhile, the peacock is out here unbothered, unclaimed, and living his best life. But hold on. Pause. Now, I'm not saying animals got a plan. Yes, I am. But I am saying this is the second time we are seeing animals just casually roaming like they are scouting neighborhoods. Because why not? Why are you not afraid? Why are you not running? You just outside like you got business to handle. That's not normal behavior. That's giving reconnaissance. That I told you. Listen, I don't trust it, because one day it's a peacock. Next thing you know, animals are coordinating like, all right, we move at dawn. I'm just saying, if the animals rise up, don't say I ain't warned you. Because that peacock, that wasn't random, okay? This motherfucker sending us a message. He gonna get our asses. I'm just saying, peacocks are in the South, in several states. They are noisy and crazy. See? Distraction. This motherfucker knows something. But he's in Pennsylvania. Explain that one. This motherfucker went to Pennsylvania. So, you telling me peacocks are just doing an exodus like we did? He's in Pennsylvania. And he wasn't talking. So that's scary now. You telling me they're usually noisy? This motherfucker didn't say nothing. He walked by. Reconnaissance. That's all I'm going to say. Reconnaissance. That peacock was coming for something. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. I'll save that other one later. I just wanted to ask y'all, because I want to start a segment. I have what is like a 2-hour-long conversation between Nikki Giovanni and I believe Langston Hughes. I might be wrong, but it's someone that was very prolific in that time. Would y'all be interested in seeing like pieces of it? He was trying to get away from Drumpf. Look, I'm telling you right now, he's working for Drumpf. I told you, Drumpf is an ugly ass, naked ass orangutan. Can't be human. Not with that thought process. Can't. That's an orangutan. That's all I got to tell you. I think that's why we all knew not to vote for that. Because it was an orangutan and it's not natural in the White House. Just saying. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Let me know if y'all would be interested. That's my new name for him. Oh, Drumpf? Okay. But yeah, let me know if y'all interested in seeing little clips every, like, once a week on that conversation they had together. You can either let me know in the chat, not in the chat, here in the chat, or you can message me. That's it for tonight. I'm about to go kick a cat because they won't leave me the hell alone. I really won't, because they're fast. They're very fast, and I'm too lazy. But anyways, love y'all. Take care, and good night.
I can't say, no, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road, I can't say, no, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road.
What do you want, little girl? Leave me alone. Always messing with people.